as well as his counterpart in storytelling, Chizzy Lazo. Yeah, Mamulishan Mkwai.
Yeah, I'm quite for what if you're not all the way. I'm going to walk.
Chizzy Lazo originally. Okay, nice one, so Mr. Spoon, you accent my information quiz. Dump it up. We accent my information quiz.
I what doing Ningalanda Fiakovati. Yes, I have a natural. Okay.
So is it inspired by your upbringing?
It's a mixture of, or like just a mixture of a lot of Bemba like languages.
Okay.
So Malibechiwemba, Chaushi, Chilamba, Nechelala.
Okay.
Originally Jimulala by tribe.
Oh, okay.
So of course there was some people in the past. Then one time because of first day shocks the experiment. Rompondo and doing it to Sabaira. The first one day vesting a few couple of room with. Then all of a sudden now but
so let me confess this. The first time I heard of you was on a song a friend of mine brought to me by the name of Chizzy International. So at the radio station I was working, he brought me this song. Afroman, can you listen to this? I would want to hear your honest truth. Mpandamano, is it? Yes. And I was so mesmerized by just how your storytelling is, and but anyway, before we can get to that, Chizzy Lazo now, let's start by knowing you also up close and personal. Chizzy Lazo Ndani, and how did you meet Mr. Mwaba here?
So Chizzy Lazo ni artist waku short time naku so good. So voto akumina wa spool Mwaba tokudira pamo tofuma kumfudira bonzi turi wakumfudira so toremba fena ngo kufuma fimbo ichi.
Okay.
Torizambira na paskuru pamo peni bakanta in secondary. So after I say sakurusaka isa ntubina phone ni onse ndire kurusaka.
Okay.
Boy kono music ire panga kusensi isa voto aishire ponkana nangu.
Okay.
So ining mboshonze shfuma exorcism somebody amfwa semungeche to abanango shonze ifenda turi stafiri fuma conversation fide tushita instri nango.
All right, Mr. Spoon, I know for a fact that you are not just an artist. The other side of you is you're a music producer, and when you are producing, you go by the name of Mpende. Let's appreciate your interest for, first of all, rapping na production. Ni fisha if you tampire pa fest. Mwali festival artist then must start discovering but na me payaba.
Okay, so I was a rapper first.
Okay.
Ultimately for rapper first. I started somewhere in 2011, so grade 8. So in the field, if but quite some class you're having challenges recording.
Sure.
Yeah, wasangati ta wete mpia sha kwa mkurekodera ku studio ya afia. So mbogola pishama talking ngana for ku recorda. Ama studios abale chayo phone de fire. The production is bad.
Okay.
So kwambo kuisambili sha umine so that at least if you don't follow tontonga ya muntu wambo kufika pa computer manje then wapanga then waimba. So some of these ideas were like they actually some of them are very odd, like exorcism yaka yana.
Correct.
Because me and the guy Chizzy Lazo and some other guys Kuganda, we used to do movies at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so quite a few, some of them were like scripts from a movie that I wrote. Then manja was I breakdown nogi itwala muli song. Yeah, if you parafit. Then time I had the idea all this time, but due to any standards production, Kyale show particularly studio le studio the whole day explaining to the producer, oh, therefore pange if you so shot. They wouldn't even like think it's possible.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. Plus when animbia. So they did a time know that. So every time my ideas are to catch up one day until the time to actually kudu sakamanja. That's when we we started doing these things.
Okay, so does it mean that and therefore munje mfechishinka pa, does it mean that yali kaba kuma provinces yambi or kuma towns yambi, especially music kuba serious sana as compared na Lusaka Pantu? We've seen quite a number of artists, especially those that are coming from provinces Ngabachi Chitkako, then Maisako Lusaka, and this has been a norm. And some artists have chosen that I'll just belong where I'm coming from. I know for a few dreams who have decided that in Nalava Kabwe and to mention but a few. But for you guys, from what you've noticed, Lusaka
I think Lusaka it's not even about music. In general, you find that business is sikila sana ku Lusaka.
Okay.
You find that if you are like all other partner and types of business and all that stuff, feel about slow.
Okay.
So you find that maybe you reform offices while life sanga ku Lusaka. Because there are some offices na mind so cover built community. You find that takodi kuria.
Okay.
You have to come here. Even the biggest hospital is in Lusaka. So you find that ukonzo kwa shaloko. Kuna wafimofia kwa wata limitations. Okay, they can do this, but there's a certain point top of visa mwata pa kuefe kulusaka.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's the same for music as well in some way. Okay. Otherwise, people in Copper Belt are very passionate when it comes to music. But kuna wakufo tuma
limitations.
Yeah, tumo here and there.
So Pantu, also one thing that I've been told from those that are coming from the Copper Belt is that the guys Kopala, they are very much interested in pushing to what they feel is going to feed them, and I've heard of these stories from ama artists about mainstream hapa. So but if we are consistent when it comes to music, we can sleep in the studio like 1 week straight to tap on a kunganda. Chizzy Lazo, therefore ushite ku compare Lusaka na Kopala in terms of work culture music wise. What lessons do we need to share hapa pakata?
Yeah, Kopara, ndaisa fikuri talent ili nzofuna vecho fa Copper Belt, whether in bola music, Kopara. Wakati faraposa kwa mano kuli fyonzo for rechita arafu avya cha mpaka fe cha chitsika abengi ama artist mukamona bengi fe abachitsika rengi ibingi bafumo queen barandecho bemba bengi.
Okay. All right. Mr. Spoon, with music production, you've mentioned something that is key, and for you to come to Lusaka here, I know for a fact that you are affiliated at some point to one of the biggest record labels that we had back then, that is being, I don't know now if it's still the sole owner, that is Superman for So Good Entertainment. How did you meet Super, and how did you get affiliated to So Good Entertainment?
It's a bit of a long story. Yeah, so I had a friend, by the name of Samuel. So
sure,
he used to go at used to go to the same church. Yeah,
Super.
Yeah, though we didn't meet directly, like from him to yeah. So and there's this guy. So. Yeah, then I talked to a certain man. He just gave me his line, not Super's line though. Yeah, a certain pastor from church. Then I was like, boss, in got to song, so. And know that originally I used to do gospel.
Okay.
So, and then he gave.
You were a singer or rapper still in gospel?
Both.
Okay.
Both. I was more of a singer at some point. Like I said, it's a bit of a long story. So need to go pakati shan. So but the first time I met Super was in 2018. If I remember very well, yeah. I went So Good. They welcomed me, shan. And then when I went there, because I used to think I'm like the best rapper, shan. Then I sang kwa ma rappers. Bagay bafiati top notch. Para pa go bati. When we finger off kwa mbona kula mfata okay but kunaona isa.
Nikupima ungana manzi.
I need to pull up my socks because everyone is just doing all this, and then now they start telling you umolefai go stay improve. And by that time, like I said, I was a singer, not a rapper. I could rap like at a certain point I became a singer who could rap. Yeah. So most people were thinking I was very deep in gospel at some point. Yeah. So time na ile kokulia, I presented my work. Yale umfika pakati. Yeah, so they started now I think if you want in this direction, you need to work more on things to do with, like, let's say rhyme patterns. You need to work on even also simplicity, because sometimes to wale mbapo ma songs yakwe bati they have a deep feel,
understand
nef song sana at some point. So time nasa fumako. And Fumako, I was off like 1 or 2 years, and then after some time, by that time I was working on. So I was just home trying to work in that direction, and then manje at that point, the whole Spoon Mwaba character, even like actually if you don't know during that time, because I was like, okay, nalaf panga nish na penafi, nagola panga my ideas. Even if you don't say some, then I was experimenting on different ideas. Then I did one song at the Facebook. That was the first song I released. Then everyone was like, he character. So I was still in touch with the Wasupa. Yeah, until we started now, working with once and on.
All right. You guys, I want to give you a bit of a challenge. I don't know from which song you will pick, but just I want you to pick any story from any of your songs. Okay, live so to each 10 years. Before I can give my callers an opportunity to also talk to you as well. So whichever song, I don't know which song you go for, but chencha koche kajongo cheka mwizi.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, ni wala mbira boy. Sebo geche. Tabari beat to mo watch beat ya mbaka. Ninsange chana kashicha yembanganshi.
Waebesha.
Na chimfwe mbamuka mutima. Ala, chile mumpe mbamu 18. Umfo kutuale mbale na chimpenya. Yellow bone, brown eyes.
Yangwe.
No, tubu pipi pam side. Kumeno no mwanga shima fe nice. Kumukoshi chadi jinda ma butterflies.
Wait. Uleti. Butterfly kumukoshi. Kulefti. Kulukungu piki siketi. Naka fiari lo pamu sana vikwati ni zeti.
Mwaishiba shani ya yama jiteo.
Utefe ulinganzi.
All right, listen, Sun FM TV viewer and listener, I do have Mr. Spoon as well as Chizzy Lazo in studio as we are conversing. Feel free to give me a call right now.
Hello.
Achana mulifalaka. All right, we're joining kwa Spoon Mwaba na Chizzy Lazo mu studio. Okay. All right, why don't you finish for me for kubeba baso?
Okay, but anyway, bagara mbamulishani.
Ufa botishe bwino to arubira mweboko.
Zona vya chani zona.
Ndo
Mwekara shanyu.
Emko.
All right, tuatasha mkwai.
Mwana kwa ina mdu. Sine mure bombisha kwa ina. Ngonga nyepoze mure bombisha zifini nikare gavana ukoregala wazima fanya zokuno.
Tuatotela fuyo.
Cheers so.
All right, there you have it. Kasama is listening as well. Ba George Pamatero kamba nabo ba Spoon Mwaba na Chizzy Lazo.
Yeah, Spoon Wakamba.
Alali.
Yeah, Wakamba matanga zona ni wakari na Wakamba.
Chache inafi mukonje ba.
Yeah, Wakamba. Anampatari Wakamba mangoya ukupya yamapungisa.
Kamba mwa mumfashani chitundu ndanda pantu mule umfika muri bachi nyanja mwe.
Wakamba kwa chacha napunga moni kai warutaka.
Kwa ina manje njikankara twatotera.
Mina wilo kai mumla panga mwezona muri bala simu.
Chache inafi.
Zona pake bi premium kwamo.
Chikankara mkwai tuleko seshiwe fefini mkwai.
At my name is Shani. At my name is Magesh Mashani. But I come in and I'm going to go and I'm
imwe up to this time kamlaisa imwe na imwe kanjani just confirm karazora guys mulwara we
artist ibaranyimwe maybe in the studio teraf ma
Our explanation
hello
hello
Adjani Rodney
Morine si is Amatariban
Amatariban menu
Bantukan
all right, nice one. Real quick, nam got the question.
I'll just land up again at the Palipono Kubapu. Otherwise, what a pushing over the video bantu. But at the panga my ideas do. But Emba we no sana, they don't pick up. Otherwise, continue with the same spirit. 3 months up.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Spawn, good energy right there. What is it that you've planned for 2026 as far as your brand is concerned?
Mukwai, therefore, not quarter my songs, yeah, Lisa. Mukwai, got like 3-4 songs. I'm sure it's twice. I don't know, it's 2026. Kairi, I am election, yeah, Lisa. Paso, not quarter for picking if you are paying nobody in a finger. Ya pita fe uno mwenshi. Yeah, not quarter go if you banga. Ama samba shaba pusana fidia. Yeah, Mukwai.
All right, Chiz.
Ni fini fiaranda wa Spoon fichiri munchira fire size.
All right. Lastly, tetinimeke chibemba chavuta. So sininga kusiye ni muende so chabe minus pasa okajongo ka last. I don't know kapena kazachokera muri iti hapa this time around. Kapena ni muisambo oro fikari feva choka pakati hapa. I don't know.
So Spoon ni side.
There's the question before wako see mama discuss. Pere freestyle ngani freestyle.
Ni freestyle fya.
Okay.
Ye, ndevomba mutombo poshili pakashika pange lupili nsanga mutumba lekeli mtambi again. Lekeli mtambi. Spoon freestyle yangu tushite fili.
Umafe freestyle which kondo ne wonde la mama line.
Okay. Ndevomba mutombo moshili pakashika pange lupili nsanga binenda takulimba perform de pilaulo mushili no time naba mabele chalo cha manu kumpia nebo fo banje vele nishu bukila fonje vele ndatsino kuba Jones otobele ndabuka fe kuna le ilila chopo wa ilila jobto wa ingila posa kwa mano ilole kulala bula ndande kulilila pressure fulu kuluko ndashibuki ndashibombele tola bulo tulo ndaishempa mapiku matobo findadi kachikopo chaka ntobo.
Yangu
Akari kwanza
alale yangu teka pokata pande sompola mesh. I need to chibwabwa nembalala to make my lyrics paint pics, make heads spin na chi nibondwa ile ngalenga things like this. Balad Zulu and I same test my G kaucha na mutsungu not I am a Jedi beans trying to beef with me ufwele fake Nikes. These niggas are Zambian but they rap Chinese limwa wonder. If I'm a hero nangushani taking a vice sabonsa twingira muchani kelo wishiwa kapota so informant has planned dating me and I'm one more adventure and fun a gangster. Just a victim of the system. Survivor mo get to know a big team. How I'm still existing. Chimono lupen for the system. Throw shit on me but I'm resisting.
Wait. Oh, scratch that. Oh my goodness, scratch that. All right, now listen. It is exactly 2013. I was having a conversation with Mr. Spoon, Mwaba, as well as Chizzy Lazo, and of course speaking to what they have in the catalog, and of course promises good things, right? You confirm that with me. Now listen.